What's up, YouTube? Sorry about the lighting. It's been a long day. I've been just scuba diving and having a great time. I missed a shark. I was with my niece, and I had this massive hammerhead just came right up to me, and it was friggin' awesome. And was looking at me, and friggin', it was really scary. My niece had a GoPro in her hand, and she didn't take the picture. She hesitated because she was scared. She's 12 years old, so that's okay. All right, so what I'm going to talk about today is training your woman. First of all, you have to be a man of high value. And when I say high value, you have to have your a retirement, you have to have money, you have to have your own place and be able to provide for your woman. A woman is not going to submit to your leadership unless there's a payoff for her. Everybody's got to have a payoff. Ain't nobody doing nothing for free. So what's the payoff for being with me? I take care of my girl. She doesn't have to worry about bills. She doesn't have to worry about nothing. She's fed. She doesn't have to worry about suffering anything financial. I got her. Now, I'm not paying her rent. I'm not paying her bills. But when she's with me, she doesn't have to worry about digging in her pocket. I got her covered. And we go out to restaurants. We go out. We travel. We have a fantastic time. And it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. And look, I don't care what you guys think or whoever the hell thinks whatever they want. If you got a woman and she is helping you and she is taking care of you and cooking and cleaning your place and giving you sex on demand when you want it, anytime you want it, and you're not gonna friggin' be an asshole and not help her out financially, then you got a problem. You know, I'm saying, I'm not talking about look, I'm not talking about going ahead and giving her $1,000 a month stipend or anything like that. But she shouldn't have to struggle. She shouldn't have to suffer by being with you. That's how you get a woman to submit. Because you lead, you be a man, you be a leader. You take care of her. And I'm not talking about single moms either. I'm talking about women, high quality women, young women. The girls I'm dating is 24. I'm going to put her in her video. And she's got no kids, okay? So she's about half my age. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right? So how do you train her? Well, one of the things I told her, I said, look, you got to lose weight. And if you don't lose weight, I'm gonna, I don't think I don't think I can take you seriously. So in other words, I'm not gonna commit to you. You can have fun with her. You can have fun with single moms, but never commit to them. Unless you want to raise somebody else's kid, unless you're a cuckold, which is fine. There's a lot of guys that are doing that. It's just not something I could do. So that's something about that. There's certain requirements. You have to have access. You can watch Donovan Sharp. You have to have access to her phone at any time. She has to be off social media. And you don't give her ultimatums. You just tell her, say, listen, I don't date girls that go to clubs. I don't date girls who are on social media. And I don't date girls who do A, B, and C. And she'll either conform or she'll leave. And that's the thing. You don't give her ultimatums. You just let her know, I am not going to commit to you if you're going to do this. Like I said, you influence her. She doesn't influence you. And there's another very important point. You have to be able to walk away. You have to be able to say, you know what, this is not going to work, because a woman can go feral anytime. If you capitulate to her, if you are desperate, she will not respect you. You would think women value loyalty and honor. They don't. That's just the way it is. It's called Hypergamy. If you read a book by Rollo Tomasi, it's called The Rational Male, you'll understand that. So I'm just saying that this is something for men. This is something you want to be aware of. And women, if you're watching, you obviously want a man who you can trust his leadership. Now, when you're a leader and you make a wrong decision, you have to pay you pay the price for that decision. if she listens to you. If my woman, when I tell my woman to do something, she does it. If I tell her to do something and it causes harm because of what I told her, and I give her bad advice, and that she ends up suffering for the advice that I have given her, I need to help her out. I need to help her out and say, okay, all right, don't worry, I got you covered. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you, and I will bail her out. That's your support structure for your woman, a financial support structure for your woman. In return, she's an emotional support structure for you, and she helps you and makes your life better. Now, you have to be willing to be alone. You have to be willing to walk away, because women do not want desperate guys. So those are just some really quick points I want to share, and I'll just summarize with this. Number 1, be willing to walk away. Number 2, you influence her. She does not influence you. And number 3, you have to support your woman. And when I mean support your woman, you have to be a man and take the lead. Taking the lead means paying for her dinner. If you go out to dinner, you pay for her dinner. You pay for her stuff, okay? If she's struggling with something, you help her out. You know, whatever you can. If you're wealthy, you do what you can, because that's what men do. Okay? You have to understand that. You have to realize that. There's an incentive that you must give her in order to obey you. You know, and you raise her level. She's coming up on my level, and now all of a sudden her life has changed. Her life is completely different. So it's like you meet somebody, if you're a multimillionaire and you meet a woman on the street, all of a sudden she's driving around in a Lamborghini. Her life has completely changed. You understand? That's an extreme example, but I'm just saying that, you know, a life is not the same. You see what I'm saying? So I get it. You guys can talk about, oh, well, you know, you want a girl who's gonna, you know, just not gonna be with you for the money, just want to be with you for you. Okay, that's good and fair. But at some point in time, life's gonna hit you, and you're gonna need to get through and navigate through and be successful together. And top 3 things that people get divorced are money, sex, and communication. Okay, so this is one of the things where a big thing is how women spend money. And another thing too, my girl, I took her to the mall and I said, listen, what do you want to get? She goes and she stopped me. She says, no, don't buy it over here. I know a place outside the mall that's way cheaper that you will save money, and you can get me something over there. And that totally changed the way I thought about her. I've had several women. I have maybe 1 or 2 women in my life that actually have looked out for my pocket while I was trying to get them a gift. So that's rare. Another thing too is you want to get a woman that'll buy something for you every once in a while. Not always be a taker, but she'll buy something for you if she can, you know? So those are the things you want to look out for. Genuine desire. Okay? I hope this helps you. Thank you for watching. Remember those notes. Don't get got, because women love to take advantage. There's a lot of sharks and skeezers out there. But be willing to walk away. Be willing to walk away at any point, at any level. Don't let her be the source of your happiness. You have to have your own inner strength within you. All right? And as she sees that strength, that's what makes you attracted to her. Okay? Take care. Thanks for watching. God bless.